What's up, Gemini? How you doing? I hope that you guys are doing well. If you're here right now, it's because you want to know your private eye, Gemini 2020. Yeah, I guess it's about that time. I guess I've kept y'all waiting long enough. You know, I'm surprised that y'all ain't running after me with pitchforks right now. Right. Run, grab your pitchforks. It's a Gemini. Right? Oh God. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm silly as right now, but I'm gonna try to keep this semi-serious. All right. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes, does y'all's ting on this channel. If you like, if you comment, if you share, if you subscribe, if you do all that, thank you. We're going to do this, Gemini. What do we got for Gemini 2020? We're going to look at several different decks. We're going to start with the Dolphin and Mermaid. What do we have for Gemini 2020? What's going on? It feels good. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have going on for Gemini? Thank you in advance for all your messages. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your lessons. Let's go ahead and get into this for Gemini. We have synchronicity, okay? So, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them to increase your flow. So, that means that the things you want are being led in 2020 by synchronistic events, okay? So, if things sync up, if things line up, all right, you can trust it. We have playtime, and I'm not going to accept this, but it came out, and I feel like it's like, don't stress too much is what they're kind of trying to say. Relax a little bit. Allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to loosen up in 2020. It's not going to be the end of the world. You have a lot of healing that you need to do, okay? And how you can heal in 2020 is just relax and laugh. Play, all right? So, synchronistic events are going to be occurring in 2020. I feel like that's nothing new. I feel like we've been, I feel like Geminis are always going to have synchronistic events because we are the sign of the twins. We are already a synchronistic being, okay? So it's kind of like, I don't know, They want you to notice these, though. They want you to pay attention to them, okay? They want you to follow them. Follow the signs, all right? Jim Carrey and the number 23. All right, now, let's go ahead and get another one out on the board for Gemini 2020. What do we have? All right, we have blessed change. That came in some reading I did recently. I remember, okay? A major life change brings you great blessings, Gemini. So there will be a major change in 2020. There will be a huge change. A huge life change, and it's going to be a blessed change. It's going to bring you so much joy. Look at this little mermaid. She's flipping for joy, okay? We have protection on the bottom of the deck, and I think that's really important that Gemini knows that, you are protected, that your loved ones are protected, that your possessions are protected. Of course, bad things always happen in life. That is a part of life, okay? There's always going to be some not so great things that happen. And of course, every year will bring not so great things that happen. But I feel like with this card, Spirit really wants you to know that this constant feeling of being targeted or attacked or being hated on or being like, you know what I mean? Like that we've been dealing with in 2019, like that's going to ease up a little bit. And then look what's on the bottom of that, playtime again. So it's almost like, you just can relax a little bit in 2020, which is nice. And there is a blessed change that's coming, which is really nice. Some of y'all are going to be moving, and I'm seeing big moves too. I'm not just seeing like, moving to the town next door or whatever. I'm feeling like, moving across the state or moving across the country for some of you, moving a couple states away. Like definitely climate type of changes, all right, that I'm seeing here, all right? And rest is coming out too, so I feel like it's time that, you rest. Relax. Definitely get some tranquility going on in 2020. They're saying that silence is golden for you in 2020. And this means in every single way that you can imagine, okay? When you're meditating, when you're just walking or relaxing, or just take some time to have silence, they said. Don't worry about the thoughts. If they get overwhelming, just try to direct them and let them flow. Let them come, they're saying, because you're going to get messages intuitively with these thoughts that come in. And also, you have to release them. You need to let them them go. You can't just avoid these things, because I understand as an air sign, as a Gemini, you know, gangity gang, I get it. Okay, overthinking is our ting. All right, you know, but we have to learn to relax our mind too. And they said that one way that you're going to be able to do that is with silence. Okay. Another thing they're saying about silence right now to me is that you're going to need to understand that not everybody needs to know your next move. Not even everybody needs to know how you feel about something. Not everybody needs to know anything really, what you know, who you know, okay? What you know about who you know. Like, silence is definitely golden for you in 2020, okay? Keep them silent. Keep them guessing, Gemini. Keep them guessing. Keep them on their toes is what they're saying. Because I already feel, okay, 2020 is going to have so much recognition. Like, you are going to have so many eyes on you, Gemini, okay? In your family, in your workplace, in your relationships, things like that. All right, you're definitely going to have so many eyes on you. So it's going to be very important to just, please, you know, keep your mouth shut, okay? Snitches get stitches. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so we have Dream Big coming out, and they're saying take it, okay? Let go, and I'm going to. Why wouldn't I? Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding, Gemini, okay? The time is over for, you know, seeing yourself in this light of being held back or being unable to move, maybe feeling stuck, maybe not having the means to move, maybe feeling like, because some of you guys, I do understand that some of you do not have the means to do certain things. It's not as easy as just let's pack up all our shit and hit the road, Jack. Like, it's not as easy as that, and I get that, okay? But you can expect a blessed change in 2020. You can expect to dream big. You can let go of small thoughts, because you will be, when this card comes out for me, this Dream Big card, when it comes out for me, it always says that, you know, you will be having an opportunity or a chance to do something that you would never think that you might be able to do, okay? So see yourself succeeding, and see yourself in a spot of where it's obtainable, because big things are attainable to you, and I see that in 2020. Now, while I was talking and in your energy, of course, we're balls deep in your energy right now. Anyways, waves of prosperity and divine magic, okay? So yeah, 2020 is looking to be a very good year, okay? And for prosperity, to me, that doesn't always mean money. Sometimes, you know, state of mind, stability, just feeling okay, emotional abundance. But yes, of course, prosperity, that card is technically and naturally for money. That's too many. Okay, I want to get one more card. You know, I just want to get one more card for Gemini for 2020. One more card, Spirit. What other messages? What last message do you have? Look at that. I love it. Something told me. Something said, Jessica, pull another card, Jessica. Protection. I called that, right? I really do feel like in 2020, you and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. We see it right here, okay? So if you have been feeling like there's been some kind of hater type of energy around you, or, you know, maybe just, you know, spiritually, physically been targeted or messed with, attacked, whatever, you know, we have had this hater that has been doing, you know, several different things. Everybody knows their story of what's going on and who they're targeted by. You can expect yourself to be protected. Once again, like I said, you know, bad things do happen to everybody, but I feel like what they're saying with this card is people who purposely go after you in negative ways, either by trying to physically block you from something that you are supposed to have, that's yours naturally, or somebody who spiritually tries to block you from having something that's yours naturally. You are protected in 2020. What I'm hearing from Spirit pretty much is the time of games is over. You know what I mean? Because I feel like what Spirit tries to do is stay out of things. Honestly, we have free will, right? We have free will while we're here. This is how I feel, guys. We have free will while we're here. So we can do pretty much whatever we want. And people do pretty much whatever the fuck they want, right? We see horrible things all the time, okay? So people do whatever they want, all right? But I feel like when it comes to certain things, and if something's been happening for so long, I feel like eventually Spirit, ancestors, you know, they step in, okay? And I feel like that's kind of what's happening, is that there might have been, you know, a lot of things placed on Gemini. As a collective, Gemini has been going through it. A lot of Geminis collectively, okay? It's not a coincidence to me. And I almost feel like it's like Gemini itself has been targeted, like the zodiac sign. Like maybe there's some ancient shit going on that we don't even freaking know about, bro, and like Gemini is cursed or something. And like, because it's like almost like spirits had enough of the let's let Gemini having it. Like I just kind of what I feel like, you know what I mean? So I feel like in 2020 you can expect things to kind of change. Blessed change, dream big, protected, you're protected. Like you can expect things to just get a little bit better, because I feel like spirit is going to step in, divine intervention. Okay, and of course for you science nerds, okay, obviously it might be something that's going on with the planets right now, where Saturn moved out of Uranus and now it's in conjunction with Neptune, and motherfucking everybody's gonna be Gucci that's an air sign. I don't fucking know, you know what I mean? But I just feel like something is shifting for 2020 for sure. Okay, and with that professional opinion, we are going to move into the animal spirit deck, okay? And this animal spirit deck, for this card, it can be a totem. If you see this animal in 2020 Gemini, this could definitely be something that could indicate something. It would definitely fall under the synchronistic type of category, all right? You can be like, hey, Moody Tarot told me about this animal. You know, I'm seeing this animal at a big moment. Kind of might mean something, okay? So let's go ahead and see what animal we have for Gemini for 2020. What's the animal spirit message? What's the animal spirit totem? What do you want Gemini to know? Show us the cause we want to see, we need to see. What do we have for Gemini 2020? What animal spirit message? What animal spirit message? Fire ants. Interesting. Okay, so let me look at this. Yeah, first of all, right off the bat with this, we see something in the middle that everything's kind of gravitating towards, right? And I feel like a lot of people are going to be gravitating towards you in 2020, and I already called that and I already felt that, and I get that with that fire ant energy. I also get the frenzy type of energy with this card, so expect yourself to be busy. I feel exciting changes with this. I just feel excitement with this card. I feel definitely teamwork, but with this card there's definitely the warning of not going along with the crowd, not mindlessly going along with the crowd. I'm getting watch impulses in 2022. Okay, there's definitely the potential for others to definitely gravitate towards you and give you lots of recognition. That's just kind of what I'm feeling like. I'm also seeing travel with this card. From a plane, looking down, everybody looks like ants. Yeah, and some of y'all will definitely have ant problems, so expect to see ants in your home for some of you guys for sure. I feel like there's just something that you are going to be wanting with this card, you know, something that you're going to be frenzied for, something you're going to be gravitating towards, something that's going to be pulling you in 2020, something that is definitely going to feel like it is like, you know, like you must have it, like, you know, it just kind of like you'll go to great lengths to have it. But yeah, I'm getting a strong message of really making sure that you don't just mindlessly go along with the crowd, and be aware of you know, mean girl type of behavior too. You're definitely going to have haters in 2020. That's nothing new. I don't expect to never have you know what, guys, I never expect to never have a hater. Like, I never expect that. I know I'm always going to have at least one or two of them hanging around, because I'm always doing something right. I'm just saying, when you're doing something right, you're going to have a hater, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of energy in this card, and I definitely see you being busy, 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 busy is really what I see with this card, being busy. Okay, a lot of excitement too. You might have a lot of things that are exciting. And I do see this being connected to the Blessed Change card. I don't know. I just see something happening where all of a sudden you're like, oh, gotta go here, gotta go here. I don't know. And I see the moving, the traveling with that. Okay, so yeah, that's a good card for you. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and move into some tarot now and see what we have for 2020. All right, Spirit, what do you want Gemini to know about their 2020? What messages do you have? What messages do we have? do we have for Gemini in 2020? That feels good. What messages do we have for Gemini in 2020, please? What do we need to see for Gemini Collective? We have Page of Wands coming out, all right? So with the Four of Swords on the bottom, I feel like communication, ooh, Page of Cups underneath that. I feel like communication is definitely coming in, and this communication is going to help you line things up, all right? Things will be lining up in 2020, all right? You will be stepping into your purpose, of course. The Page of Wands is my life purpose card, you know, being authentically you and not really caring what anybody else has to say about it. And because of that, okay, because that is what we are all here to do. That's the magic key, right? Being authentically yourself, okay? And because of that, things just start to line up. I'm really seeing you meeting soul family too. I'm definitely seeing you meeting, you know, your soul tribe. This is like, you know, hanging out, having drinks, okay? Being able to lay down the sword, lay down your negative and your stressful thoughts, you know, and just relax, chill, smoke a blunt, have a drink, you know, on that white wine and blunt shit like Drake be. Anyways, but with the Page of Wands, yeah, there's some passionate communication. Definitely going to be getting some offers to go out, hang out, go have a drink or two, maybe go dance, go out to dinner with friends and, you know, people of the opposite sex I'm seeing. All right, some of you guys definitely might be traveling too to exotic places and having nights out. I don't know why. I'm just seeing that, okay? All right. But with the Page of Cups, yeah, there might be some ooey gooey, soft and chewy that's coming in. Just saying, Page of Wands. This is my temptress, and I'm feeling tempted. You might feel tempted in 2020, Gemini. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. She's very sexual looking tonight. I'm just, you know, she's always been like the temptress in this deck for me. Look at her. She's very tempting, right? You might be getting tempted. You might be getting some sassy conversation while you're out relaxing. One night you might meet somebody, okay? I don't know, that's the energy I'm getting. It just feels very Arabian Nights here. I don't know. I'm getting Arabian Nights vibes, you know, in the market late at night in some strange place, and then you lock eyes with some stranger. I don't know. It's very breezy. The stars are bright out. I'm getting somebody's about to have a good ass time. Okay, I'm just saying, in 2020, somebody can have a good night out and they're going to meet somebody. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, definitely going to be on your game. Okay, definitely going to be working hard. You got a new beginning coming, and you're going to have to make head over heart decisions and definitely have a healthy selfishness, okay? Be very focused on the things that you want, because you will be juggling a lot in 2020, I'm getting, especially with your career. So just be sure to, you know, make the choices that are going to benefit you. Don't be running around here trying to please everybody, Gemini, because you want people to like you, or you want people to think good of you, okay? You want people to see you for what you try and what you put in. I get it. Totally get it, okay? There's going to be some new beginnings, and as I say that, new beginnings, you might have to put some things on pause too, okay? Like I said, you might have to put some things on pause. You're going to have to assess what you truly want, okay? But with this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to be nurturing something. Some of y'all might be giving birth, getting pregnant. That's my baby mama card. So, yeah, you might be. But some of you guys might also be having your own businesses, creating something, growing something. A lot of you guys are going to be dabbling, what do they call it? What do they call that? Horticulture? I don't know, whatever, herbologists, okay? Y'all are going to be growing things and doing things. I'm seeing a lot of alchemist type of energy with the Queen of Pentacles tonight, okay? Like she's back there mixing up some herbs and oils and just really getting into magic. Some of y'all might be working in the holistic stuff, okay? Really trying to get into that market. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be competing for new beginnings too, okay? I'm seeing getting self-defense classes. A lot of you guys might be getting into some crystal work. A lot of you guys might be in the whole, okay, because what I'm kind of seeing here with this Queen of Pentacles and this Five of Wands and Ace of Pentacles is you wanting to get into some kind of market where it's like about like holistic or herbs or just something that you're creating, you know, something that you're creating, you're making it, you're producing it, and it's a very competitive market is what I'm seeing. Okay, but I see you going toe to toe, and I see it working in your favor. Yeah, I see it working in your favor because you're intuitively led towards this. All right, what else do we have for 2020 for Gemini? Interesting stuff so far, guys. Interesting stuff. These had to come out. They would not go back in, all right? We have strength in the lovers. You are definitely going to be gaining some inner strength. You're going to be learning about yourself, knowing yourself, loving yourself, coaxing yourself, encouraging yourself. You're going to know what to resist and what not to resist. There might be some divine connections. You might meet somebody at work. This might really, you're going to be at the end of a lot of painful cycles and coming into definitely some stability I'm seeing here, okay? But I feel like, it's going to be a little nervous. You're going to have to know what to resist and what not to resist. You're going to be killing a lot of people with kindness, too, in 2020 is kind of what I'm seeing here. Hold on, people are messaging me. You're going to be killing people with kindness in 2020. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, okay? But I see you connecting with yourself. For sure. Okay, you might meet a Leo or another Gemini that's very significant to you in 2020. Or somebody with that in their chart. Just saying. But I love that your card came out for your reading, okay? Because you will be connecting with yourself a lot more. 7 of Cups reverse coming out. You're going to be a lot less confused about things. I feel like what I'm getting here is narrowing down your options here. Narrowing down your options. You might have been feeling very trapped or going around in circles in a situation here, and you're going to be able to spring free from that, I feel like this little boy would look like that if he had been stuck here because who knows how long they've been stuck in this shit. This bullshit. You're going to spring, and I feel like you're picking somebody. Some of you guys might be picking somebody. Might have been in some fierce competition over somebody. Some of you guys are just, springing forward and, learning how to control your emotions. Emotionally maturing is kind of what I'm seeing here. From a spot where you were very stuck, okay? Because you might have been very emotionally immature at one point or very chaotic, very confused, just all over the place. But I feel like you're balancing out in 2020. All right, so I want to know a couple things here. What is the Queen of Pentacles here for? That's too soon. What is the Queen of Pentacles here for Gemini in 2020? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Gemini in 2020, please and thank you? I feel like this is, about you growing your business, obviously. Yes, Queen of Pentacles, definitely doing a lot, okay? Having a lot of offers come your way, a lot of chances, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of, work, trade type of stuff. Definitely, business, trade, making things, going out, showcasing your talents, having equal give and take in situations. Business deals I'm seeing here, brand new spanking business deals. Some of you guys are going to be having children for sure. Okay, and you might be back and forth on whether or not you even want to have this kid, but I feel like you will, okay, because you feel like it's meant to be. It was something that it happened, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be taking chances and risks, but they're going to pay off is kind of what I'm feeling like with the Sun and the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, things are going to pay off for sure. There's new beginnings. There's clarity coming in, too, about what you want, about what really, solidifies your foundations. Because I feel like things have been a little wobbly. And also in 2019, we have been given a lot of towers, guys. Okay? Like you are being divinely guided towards this tower. All right? Yes, it's been a lot of those moments. Okay? So I feel like in 2020, it's like after the foundation has been rocked and shocked so much, you're kind of just going to get to like rebuild it now. And have like a fresh start. It almost feels like, I don't know, these are very fucking positive cards that are out here right now, guys. So I'm selling this shit the best I can to make it as realistic as I can without just being like, you're going to get $1 billion and you're going to get a car and you're going to get this. Anyways, but yeah, we do have the happiest card out in the deck with a lot of just, look at this guy. You're going to have more than enough. And I feel like a lot of you guys will be doing charity work. Some of you guys might be working charity work with children, I'm seeing. Some of y'all might be working down at the YMCA teaching little kids how to swim. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Okay, but I am. I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to be donating things and just doing charity drives. I'm seeing in my mind's eye somebody like building a house, one of those like Habitat for Humanity things. Okay, but the Queen of Pentacles originally is here because of 2 of Pentacles. You are juggling back and forth. You are going back and forth right now. You are really busy in 2020 working a lot of things. I see this as working maybe 2 jobs. 2 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles is 3 of Pentacles. So like I said, rebuilding your foundation after all these towers that you've had. And yeah, possibly working 2 jobs, more than one source of income. I'm definitely seeing here in 2020. If not, you already don't have that. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Wands here. Busy, okay, in 2020. Why is the Lovers card here for Gemini in 2020? What is this Lovers card about? Six of Pentacles, you're going to start giving to yourself, making sure that you are stable, working on that independence. You know what I mean? Because you researched a couple things and you found some things out. And you know what? You realize that things are a lot harder when you're not looking out for yourself. So you're going to start doing that, okay? And also, like I said, you're going to be getting a lot of recognition. The whole world wants to see you, Gemini. The whole world won a front row seat to what is the year of 2020 for Gemini. That kind of is what it feels like, all right? Some of y'all might be getting recognition and love too. Obviously, this is a soulmate card, but this kind of just feels like you're going to be making the choices that you need to make that are going to benefit you and the other person. You're all about fairness. You're all about keeping it balanced. I'm seeing justice in my mind's eye, so I kind of feel like, yeah, you're all about keeping things balanced, keeping things fair, but at the same time, you know, Gemini going to make sure that you got the whipped cream on the pie. That's all, okay? And you'll earn it. This is not no trust fund baby right here, this Nine of Pentacles. This woman has earned everything that she has. She has built herself up from the bottom to the top. She's Miss Beyonce. She's the queen. She ain't no motherfucking backup singer, dancer up in here. She's a star. Okay, the lead singer of the motherfucking band. That's what she is, okay? Six of Wands, and you're going to get that recognition too. You are stunting. Some of y'all are definitely performing with the Six of Wands, okay? Performing for crowds, showing off your talents for people. People are cheering, throwing roses and babies at you. You're just fucking like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You're on some other shit. Some pimp shit. Okay, so why is the Strength card here for Gemini in 2020? I feel like this will be definitely needing to resist certain things. Oh, that's way too many. Needing to resist certain things, needing to kill people with kindness, and I feel like you will be. You know what I mean? Like one of those type of things when somebody's trying to get at you. Like, yeah, your hater, for instance here. Uh-oh, hold on. People are writing me. Your hater, for instance, here. When people are trying to get at you and people are trying to fuck with you, basically turning your back towards all that negative bullshit, that deceitfulness and stuff, because realizing Three of Wands that you really do have other things to worry about, Gemini. Like, let this person worry about themselves. You know? Because you have other things to worry about. You got so much things going on and you are already protected. We see this protection. Some of y'all I'm hearing too. Now I'm just now getting this message with this card, protection. Some of y'all might be dabbling in making protection type of oils or sprays or things like that. Because I was already getting that alchemist type of vibe. But resist the haters. Don't worry about it. What I'm seeing with this is do not even engage yourself with them. Do not even worry about them. They are definitely not on your level. Do these queens get up off their throne to go out among the commoners and fucking say something to them because they threw a fucking cabbage at them? No, the queen don't care. The queen don't, you know what I mean? The hater's gonna hate. I got a kingdom to run. Y'all don't understand what it feels like to run a whole fucking kingdom. All you can understand is your puny little life with your puny little existence. So keep on doing that shit, okay? Which would be hating on me because I have bigger things to worry about. You do. I mean, I'm just saying, Gemini, okay? Because somebody will be trying to come with some bullshit. Turn your back to them, Three of Wands, because you have ships coming in elsewhere. I love how this person, this Queen of Wands, keeps coming out for my hater. She is always my hater, Gemini. For some reason with y'all, but the Queen of Wands, I don't know. Maybe you got a fire sign or something that hates on you, that's just jealous of you, jealous of your success, can't stand it, can't stand that you're doing better, can't stand that you're relaxing, can't stand that you're getting recognition and, you know, chilling, and I don't know. Somebody's just on it. But yeah, you don't even need to worry about it. It's really not even like that important is what I'm hearing. Just be aware of it. You will need to kill this person with kindness. Resist them. I feel like you're also leading by example. And they're kind of like, you know, turning into a fan. Which isn't that all haters are really deep down as a fan. They just want to be like you. They wish they had that sauce like you. But they don't. Okay? They don't got that max sauce. Anyways, why is the Page of Wands here for Gemini for 2020? Why is the Page of Wands here? Please and thank you. Why is the Page of Wands here? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so you're going to need to be very strategic. I also see this as somebody maybe trying to sweet talk you, you know. But I feel like, yeah, you know, I'm getting that Arabian Night with this. I don't know why. This is not looking like, I don't know. But invest in yourself. Control your chariot. You will be manifesting. okay? For sure. Being very strategic while you're stepping in your life purpose, okay? Be sure with any communication that you get in, somebody's not trying to tempt you, because I was getting that temptress type of energy. Make sure that there's facts, because somebody might be speaking something to you that there's something missing in their story. Might be trying to pull a fast one with that magician card, okay? Yeah. You're going to be at a crossroads about people that you want to work with, because you will have people that want to work with you. And like I had said at some point in this reading, this long ass reading, you are going to choose certain people you want to work with and certain people that you don't want to work with. So this might be that kind of situation where people are coming in 2020 trying to tempt you with things, and you need to be strategic. You need to look through, see through the lines here. I'm seeing, yeah, Ace of Swords coming out. Be strategic, okay? Follow your truth. Know your truth. Have your understanding. And, of course, with that sword, you know, this big-ass machete, cut the things out that need to be cut out, Gemini, okay? I'm just saying, Bo. I'm just saying, all right? So let's go ahead and get an overall card since we've done all this, clarified all this. I've talked till I can't talk no more. Let's go ahead and get a one card just for an overall tarot card just for Gemini's year, okay? Just an overall card for the overall energy of Gemini's 2020. Let's see what we got. That's too many that came out. What do we have for Gemini 2020? Three of Pentacles. So it'll be about teamwork. It'll be about growth. It'll be about, like I said, rebuilding after all the towers that you had and doing it fabulously. Getting help from the divine. Blessed change coming. Dream big. Okay. You are protected. You're stepping into yourself. Definitely getting a lot of recognition. Things are popping off. You know. And you have your hater right there along the whole time to remind you how well you're doing. I don't know. Gemini, things just look really good. Let's go ahead and get into an oracle message. Oracle messages for Gemini for 2020, Spirit. All right, we're almost done. I hope y'all are hanging in there. I hope y'all are hanging in there and y'all haven't left me yet. Let's see what we got for Gemini 2020. 2020. Uh-oh, something dropped. What is it? What is it? It's you have a mission, a soul purpose. Remember that. And I would definitely remember that, because you will be doing a lot of soul work is what, you know, I've been getting really this whole time. A lot of soul work in 2020. So remember that. When people try to throw you off, when people try to tempt you, okay? Remember what you're here for. Remember what you're doing, okay? Keep yourself positive. Keep yourself around positivity. Definitely work on meditating, okay? Open yourself up to changes. Don't be rigid. Don't get stuck. Don't get stagnant, because there definitely is changes. Blessed change. Open yourself up to changes. There's definitely changes coming, okay? Stop stressing about Stop stressing about this. It's all going to work out exactly as it should, Gemini. You are protected. Blessed change. All right. Blessed change upon your head. Sorry. It's late. I'm tired. I'm just doing this for my gang. All right. This cycle is complete. It's time to start a new one. And you have a lot of newness coming. I really do feel like that. Okay. This has all happened for a reason. Trust the process. What else do we have for Gemini 2020, please? What else do we have for Gemini 2020? Oh, wow. This thing came flying out. Both of these did, okay? You have a brand spanking new soulmate coming in. Oh my God, people are blowing me the hell up. You have a brand spanking new soulmate that's coming in, Gemini. Holy moly. Somebody wants some attention. Like I said, Gemini, you're going to be popping. You're going to get a lot of recognition. I was really feeling that whole thing where I could almost feel the breeze. I could almost see the stars. It was almost like I was there traveling. And it's somebody who's like away at some distant place. Like they don't know, they've never been here before, okay? And they just lock eyes with some stranger and it just all feels so right, but it feels so wrong. You know what I mean? Like I could write a book about this. Like it was good. It'd be a good book too. It'd be way better than 50 Shades of Grey. I'm just saying, you know, it was very romantic. It was like, you know, flutes or some weird exotic music playing in the background. Like, I don't know. It was just very, very nice. Okay. So whoever gets that, enjoy that. All right. Somebody wants to open the X-Files. Proceed with caution. Back down to reality, right? Well, yeah, you're probably going to have X's coming back in 2020, but you know what? It wasn't important enough to show up in this shit. So we're going to keep it stepping. What else we got, Gemini? One more. Let's get one more for Gemini. One more for Gemini, please, for 2020. Oh, they're like, how about 15 more? Oh, okay. One more for Gemini, gang, please. Spirit, if you could say anything about 2020 for Gemini, anything you want them to know, what is it? Your intuition is correct about this situation, so trust yourself is what that's saying to me, Gemini, above all else. That's law, okay? Trust yourself because you have a lot of things coming your way. This is an excellent reading. You are an excellent person, whoever you are. Thank you so much. I love you. All right, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. I hope it did something. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.